Hello everybody, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Catan, the Nightbringer, or Catan, however you pronounce it. Well, just to let you know before this video starts, there's no way right now you can make these competitive, okay? This is just a few ways why I like to use them and how I've used them and made them work for me. But if you go up against the super cheese that's out there right now, they won't last long, okay? So let's get started. Number one, my favourite, well, this is my favourite looking model in the Codex, is the Nightbringer, sorry. He just looks freaking awesome. Yes, these are metal, kind of like resin, so that's another thing to put you off straight away. Make sure you go online and get yourself the metal one, okay? Because resin's crap. Put maggots on it, and boom. Okay, number one, he's a monstrous creature, which is a bad start before you start, because he can move 6 inches. The only save he has is a 4-up in run, and a 4-up armor, which is good against Grav, but it really doesn't matter. Okay, toughness 7, which is, it's okay, it's not bad, but for 240 points, he's not worth the points at all. Let's get into the good stuff. This is Necron's second way, or one of the only 2 ways you can hurt invisible units without hitting on 6s, and that is the Gaze of Death. If you're within 12 inches of a unit, you make them take a leadership test on 3d6. I think they fail by they take that many wounds as AP2 ignores cover. Okay, so this guy's ability is amazing. I love this guy's ability. And if you use this guy, you normally need his friend, well not his friend, his enemy, but his friend on the tabletop is the Deceiver. You need them both together, because this guy reduces your leadership, I think it's by 2. And then he manages to hurt him more, because he -2 to leadership plus 3d6 is going to hurt. Okay, that's his special power. I'll get into him in more detail on the next video. So this guy is skill 4, which sucks, and he has to have random powers. But hopefully 8th edition will sort that out. For the love of God, do something about these guys. I love these models. It just sucks I can't use them anymore because my club's really competitive. 6-inch movements, random shooting, which really does suck. Okay. One of them's a D shot, but it's 1 in 6 chance, and then it's blister skill 4, so there's a chance you miss with it anyway, so it's no big deal. Not reliable at all. So we'll look at this guy. He's shooting is a 12-inch bubble, and if you get lucky with the powers, you might kill a few people. Okay. And the only way I can make this guy work without getting creamed in 1 or 2 turns is this unit here. The almighty monolith will destroy you all. Is a monolith. I love the monolith. Really good looking model. Sucks right now, but I love it. What I do with this now, I have go up to the board. It's turn 1 from there on my first turn on the line. I check this guy here. I check this guy here. Wherever the anti-tank weapons are, so I can make sure you block line of sight, like angle it correctly. And you check him there. If you're lucky, nothing can hit him. If you angle it right, you can get no shots on him. Now you turn and he goes 6 inches up, 6 inches up, beep beep beep, boom. And this powers in the shooting attack, so you don't need line of sight to use it. Okay, and it can be used in and out of combat. So if you get within 12 inches of people, it's gonna start hurting. The only problem is that's 240 points, and 200 points. As you can see, that's half your army before you start. And it dies quite easily, okay? But this is how I make them work. Just for fun games, if you're fighting some like newish players, take these guys. You'll have such a sense of accomplishment when they kill them and really bring them out to the game. You know, it's like, yeah, I killed that Grim Reaper, it's awesome. You're so nasty, but that's what you want. Get some people into the game. So, if you have these 2 together, run them, make sure they're in range of each other, not too far away. Okay, you need that bubble. Bring them up, and boom. Another way I usually like to use them is the formation. You can have 2 Cryptex with Satan Shard. Now for some reason the FAQ, the Satan Shard can't be used as a Satan Shard, so you work that one out. That was my favourite. I loved it. I used to use it all the time, just for fun. We can't do that anymore, so that sucks. So this guy, he's got Flashbane, so he will hold his own against a Gargantuan, but if he doesn't kill it by initiative 1, he's going to die. Because a 6 on Stomp is dead. Okay, so just be very careful of that. And he is nasty in combat, and he has Eternal War, and he's toughness 7. So he will hold his own, and he will last a while, okay? He won't kill the hardest things out there because they're not that good. But he will hold his own for a little bit. If you got the backup guy, you got these two into combat together, it's good. And this one got hit and run, so you can gain combat and run out. Okay, we'll get to him some other time. So that's my uptake on the Nightbringer. 12-inch bubble. Use the 12-inch bubble as a shooting attack. Okay, just think of it as all you can shoot. Everything else is a bonus. But don't forget, wherever you use your Satan power on is a shooting attack, so you have to charge that unit. So you can't shoot like the Imperial Knight over here and then try and charge unit here. You can't do it. Okay, and you gotta be careful if you shoot a big massive blast. If it's like this, like it's there you go. Right, there we go. That's the enemy unit, right? If you go like there, it's just him there, right, on his own. If you roll your power and it's like a big blast, you can't use it because you're only helping your own unit. So that's how bad the powers are. You just can't rely on them. Make it lucky to have a decent and just destroy them, but that's the way it is. So stick together, stay behind the monolith. Okay? And like I said before at the start of the video, they're not competitive, you can't make them competitive. I used to be able to make them competitive, but they took away my information. So turn 1, as you can see, you can't see them, you can't shoot them. So march them up the middle of the board. Make sure they're in the middle, okay? If they're on the side of the boards, your opponent will just run away from them, and you now catch them because you've got 6-inch movement. There's no point. You've got to be in the middle, you've got to go straight up the middle. Don't go sideways, don't go this way after saying, go up the middle. Then you've got massive threat bubble in. And then he has to deal with you. He might come on the side, try taking pop shots at you from the monolith. At this moment, he might be dead turn 1 or turn 2, but it doesn't matter. It's there, it's just to keep these alive. And that's how you use them. You just send up the middle. You send up the middle because he can't get away from you. That's the only reason why. And then up they go, haha, and just hope they can kill something in combat. Most of the time they do. Because if you got some sort of like really nasty creature, you can shoot it to death before these guys get up there. And this thing can shoot as well, don't forget. Okay? That's how I use my Nightbringer. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. And if I missed anything, just let me know in the comments below.